Oh yeah, could be the 13th test cat, it's third.
It wasn't insane, our performance there for sure. Can do a lot better still.
Yeah, he generally watched the other team a lot, actually. And it was quite funny with Hugh.
Yeah.
Like again and again. Like exactly the worst you could do it.
Yeah. like especially like always like you go through, you overtake your teammates like with 200 more speed and then you just keep going. Like I do not understand. Like why?
Hello CMW, hello Volltour. Map is built by Finian 2. He is Ajax Amsterdam fan.
Oh. I guess that's full attack.
Looked like dirt first. I mean, maybe a mix. We have a press now.
Please. Doesn't make a big difference. Oh, for a second I thought that was dirt, but no. This was just shadows.
Oh no, it's tech. I have a very good first try. Is that first? Fifth. Surprising that this is not so far higher up, but it's close, like super close.
Didn't I have a crash? I thought I had a crash.
Only lost in the crash. That was definitely not optimal. So now the question is, what did he plan here? This? No. Okay, that looked really like this could be his plan. Or is there some... There is no checkpoint.
Is there anything for the finish? Like,
yeah, I
really
wonder.
just a normal? Kinda boring, I don't know, but I guess so.
I mean, there is a way to jump out of the corner, and I thought he intended that, but I don't see a finish there. It looks like it could be like a fast finish, a risky finish setup, the way he built it. But I don't see anything.
Yeah.
And this feels, however, also wrong, so I definitely have to watch the GPS to find out if there is something that he intended. Because I can't see it. But also how to drive the last right turn, even if there is only that one finish. I'm not sure how he intended to drive that.
Oh, that's pretty weird.
Outside or inside poles? It can also go inside. Ah, GPS is of course not too great from the driving.
What is it?
I don't know, but probably awesome time, I would just assume.
It's awesome time?
43.8.
Oh, I already have it. Okay.
Ah, he tries into the normal finish. Will there be a Chase Cup? Yes, tomorrow and Sunday. A big one with prize money. Hosted by Spam.
Biggest prize money for Chase Cup yet. I mean, I think the whole Paragon League that we had less. It was like 100 something though, I think, right? Per week?
I think so.
And it should be a little bit because it's split between 3 teams. Or 3 players always for each team. I think here it's 500, 300, 200 for the top 3.
Yeah, that's always the thing. Like it sounds very much like 500. If we win, then it's basically 160. It's also good, but it's of course a much different number than 500.
Yeah, I mean that's how it
I mean,
works.
when I, for example, tell to my boss here there's a $1,000 price pool. It's also dollar, ne? That makes also less. But yeah, even if it was euros, if I say to him there's a €1,000 price pool competition, and it sounds like you could win 1,000, but you maximum can win 160, and then it's just dollars. What is in euros? Probably 150, or I don't know.
Oh no, the exchange rate right now. But it was a bit better. At some point, recently.
Should drive that better.
I am not getting fast at all. How the fuck do you do 0.04 already? Like, I actually gonna watch. Like, I'm kind of clueless. Like, I'm just driving the same time. Like, I was maxed after my second try. I drove 7, haven't improved. It's still at 1 right now, but not gonna be enough. Where does the one looks? How's it so fast if it looks so bad? It's no... Huh? It's nothing special. How am I only driving 43 mid then? Like, I thought from looking at most, I would have lost half a second to that. Not wonder how.
Probably at some point during the driving, you're suddenly much faster with the same lines, and then you wonder the opposite. Loud is actually on my quali server.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely was trying the same lines.
It's on my quali server. I can't win my quali, no. Trophy, yes.
Gotta quickly finish a run now, otherwise I'm not gonna be qualified.
What I'm not sure of, don't you have to improve your previous best time even? To make that
no,
work?
you just need to finish, and then you can improve. But I improved anyways.
I thought you were at your limit.
Nah, watch now.
I didn't find anything.
Yeah.
I also only have to watch the replay sometimes, and then I immediately
My run looked way worse than my other runs now, feeling wise, like way worse. Had an nose side in between and multiple turns for release. That's 64 now.
He tries normal at the end, or does he do any inside pull shenanigans?
No, normal. At least the world record. The world record was in 94. A little bit faster than what Flores had there.
let's look at the left one there. Funny story, in the United Duo Cup that Maxi and myself try for the OK Boys. In our first week we lost 0-5 against one team because they trained. And that basically put us down in the four team division. And now this other team stopped driving the competition, I don't know why. And every match counts 5-0 for the opponent, so from a 0-5 we go to a 5-0. And there's only 3 matches in the group stage. That means now, before the last match, we actually have a chance to get first in the group. Which wouldn't have been possible.
I mean, the others can also get 5-0, I guess.
Yeah, but there doesn't matter. Like, we basically won the most out of it. Because we didn't win a single map against the team. And that team was like most likely to get first, of course.
And 4 would be definitely safe.
Ach, RIP, Mann. That ending is so crap. Just lost the probably safe one there.
Och man, ey, das ist, I don't know, the drifts feel off to me. Whenever they feel off, it's really hard for me on a tech map like this. Don't fear these turns.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. That should
No,
be safe.
no! Oh my... Nice for them. Always push the same part. After the crash, drift to the right.
Yeah, that was the 1 weak part now in my new PB. They are almost also crashed inside.
Need to hurry up now and finish once.
Can I no slit in the end? But I improved with that.
No, oh my god! I've crashed the same turn now 4 times in a row, always at least -2/10 in the turn, which would easily be safe. Like, easily.
Yeah.
I have a bad end even.
Yeah,
It's just...
I know it is easy to get the front here. You just need to get it through. Which is also not too difficult in theory, but when you have the time pressure then it is suddenly difficult.
Now I have a bad start, but I survive it, so I'm gonna continue it. Please? Okay, 41. Touched. Ah. There's so much more possible.
Well, Granati is exactly one position ahead of me. Stop. That was way too laggy for me again. I have to stop open planet. Ah, shit. Would have improved immediately again. And what do you say to my Bonk Cup run?
Yeah. I mean, different to what I did. Like, I just didn't see the reactor boost even. Like, I did the same line. And I thought I lost it just because I crashed against the checkpoint, but at that point you were already like in that checkpoint since 4 seconds. Also, very interesting.
Yeah, in the warm-up I tried to take on the very left side reactor. That was definitely up there. I saw that it's up, but I just didn't jump high enough with the bumper. Kohlabschaum, thank you. Yeah, I didn't jump high enough, and then I had to take another reactor ring, and I just then tried that without knowing if it works, but didn't even realize that it is a reactor down. Also the ending is tough for me because of the random airtime that you can get here and there. So it's not really random, but I'm not sure in what state my car is. And also the last left turn before the ending part on the bank platform. Also not feeling too great about that. But otherwise it is a decent map for me because it's not like the standard tech. I can do neo slides here quite a lot and they are good.
I just now realized that GPS text on the left is a random booster. That's why it has those lights switching.
Yeah, also I'm getting no slides here in the end.
I PB'd, but it's like only 13th. I lose so much in the like reverse and then uphill right combination there. Like, do you want to go like super inside on the grass? Then the angle is so tough. It's weird.
Also the ending is just... Poh. The thing is I get airtime everywhere and then I get no slides because of that. Already the left turn when you go downhill before I jumped off because I got so much exit speed out of the drift. And that is usually my line for good exit speed, but then it gets dangerous.
Oh. 100 Morris. Thing.
In front of me is a gap of almost a tenth.
In front of you? What the fuck? Nah, that can't be. It's just so cool.
Armor out.
Oh yeah, that respawn is horrible, yeah. Be like on the upper.
Cut. Then.
I guess we'll go like super inside on the grass. Good to know.
I'm thinking about not drifting the very last right turn, like the pull turn. Instead, drifting, just no sliding, NASCAR-ish.
Don't you jump then at the exit?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you would be too fast then for the exit. And bad angle.
You could jump into an auto drift and for the left into the finish.
Yeah, I mean I did that before, but it wasn't that safe either. I felt like that was then less safe. Oh my god, no side. I agree. Oh. That might actually knock me out unless people fail the end. Should happen, yes.
Boah, so much. Und Granati.
It's
400s. Like, whole... no, not. Whole big. Massa is still in, right? Beautiful no slide into the pull with the rights, yeah. So I also have really big issues with that no slide there. Neo slide doesn't help because you jump into the no slide, kind of. But also with this gamepad I struggle to do neo slides because I don't want to break it. Even though I feel like it slowly but surely starts to break.
There's so much sound there. Which turn exactly?
Yeah, the pull turn. That is where
the one now.
The right one here.
Here.
Yeah, I no slid quite often when I tried to slide, so now I wanna no slide it on purpose.
I started kinda early the slide. Like that helps, I think. But then I need to change the other line.
But I'm also not sure with the left turn before. Because I do get sometimes airtime right when I want to start. Like from the downhill basically. It's all not too great.
Oh god.
I feel good with the release turn. I will do that. And I could see that the inside pull line is the fastest approach.
I mean, I tried it as well, like, it felt like it, but I definitely saw that it was not bounce viable.
Yeah. But in the final would be interesting to overtake like that. '89. What is a 0.60 for the time?
Yeah.
Loudest.
Oh shit. Fuck. No, I tapped out.
Why?
I wanted to make my music quieter. Shit. I mean, the last time this was fine. I'm just opening my menu constantly now so that it loads, maybe. If it was still missing anything.
If you missed
Should
it,
be fine.
loudest did a 0.60.
Yeah, I saw. It's not fine.
He makes the champion metal so hard and loudest. Why you do that to us?
Surely I can survive with being over half a second behind at the start. I could have easily. Nah, this is just so dumb. I hate that fucking uphill right turn. I was easily in, like easily. But I got airtime in the exit of that right. Like, I don't know, I wasn't even pushing it, and I still got airtime and hit into the wall. Nah, really don't like it.
Die Renkumu.
Yeah, I don't know. Not a fan of the turns in this. But obviously I was the last place at that point. The thing is, like after that turn I was already orange, which I was very surprised by. So at that point I thought I still needed to push. And that is like the thing, like I didn't necessarily get knocked out because I started late, but I felt the need to push, and because of that I crashed. And in the one checkpoint where I would have known, I don't need to push anymore, that's where I crashed, you know. Right before I would have been safe, or where I could have saved.
Stone somewhere here. Didn't check his name yet. Massa ist der einzige mit einer Linie. Guess inside in the end. Massa does it maybe.
I can check.
I saw that Massa in Granada.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's early on here.
Yeah, he goes inside lamppost over the beams into that drift. That is interesting. Yeah, it's probably faster. And with the beams, I guess it's mostly consistent. Still a bit risky. I need these men, by the way. Ooh. I think you have it, yeah. There were crashes
Oh,
behind
that is
you.
a 0.5. It's getting close already.
I mean, there were the crashes. Otherwise, I think you would have had, like, you overtook someone on the finish, so you would have had that one. But he was fighting with you for orange
Hazard.
before the last checkpoint. But yeah, obviously, crashes happen there.
Need better starts now.
That's a really cool line by Massa for sure. I don't know if it's really faster. Maybe, probably. But not really worth it. Down is in and he's right behind you.
I never saw him.
But still need to push a bit.
Wow.
Yeah, looks good. Yeah, free.
Lautes.
So many crashes in the last sector. Like, holy shit. 5 people crashed.
I was in the wall, like, for a long
Yeah,
time.
that was close. You definitely pushed. But, like, I mean, you were fighting with Down. Kind of Down was behind you, and he got a .43 in the end. He was, like, what, 15th? And he was in red in the last checkpoint. So, it's crazy. And not 15th, he was, like... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, no, it was probably 15th. Course positions change when people get knocked out. Yeah, Massa crashed the line, he's out. Unlucky. Shouldn't have done it in this round. Other rounds we might be able to survive. Well, some touches not full safe yet. Yeah, that's nice. Skander barely in. Did you see, by the way, Skander is a substitute in the chase team.
In which chase team?
In the Link Wonera Energized team.
Okay.
I wonder if everybody has signed up already, if nobody will sign up anymore, because it's exactly 16 teams right now.
Sinio in one?
I don't think so.
I saw Timoru. But Sinio would be interesting.
Yeah, there's Timuro, Hiris, Tumutro. There's Shamsi, Anko, and Knucky. Those were also kind of...
Yeah, Shamsi was actually once on my stream and asked if we are hyped for it or something.
Yeah.
And I didn't really answer.
There's also
Down out.
Schweetz, I guess, I think was a bit of a chase player, but that's it pretty
Down
much.
is out, down is out, down is out.
Did you see the Yonex team?
Yeah, I saw his announcement that he will train later on with 2 Nicks and one else.
Inos.
Yeah.
Is it actually Winos? I don't know. I don't know how you would say it in French.
It's yes and
that
no's. Yeah. The Y for yes and then no. And plural.
Okay, French pronunciation would be Inus. Inus. Weize. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's close though.
So even the 0.3.
Where Pushti made a mistake in the end. Otherwise, that was the fight. Like, he crashed. Otherwise, this 0.35, 36, 33, that was the fight for last place. And you are losing a little bit with the nose slide. You have a good last turn then, though. You might lose like 400 or 500 or something with it. That might be worth it to keep. Looks pretty good.
That was airtime in the end. That was dangerous.
Yeah, I was gonna say that didn't look safe. Wait, Crappy crashed the end. So. And Heave as well. The two people who were behind, they survived. Need to push.
No. Oh, it's a 0.3 actually. It was such a shaky run, and it still ended up 0.3.
Yeah.
But of course, exactly in this round, it's not enough. Like.
Need 0.19.
Yeah, for 19 I thought that easy. Like, most possible, I had so many bad corners. I could have improved
Yeah,
by
you
that
lost
much.
it mostly in that left turn.
Into the grass, yeah, and before,
the grass.
I know.
There you lost like almost 2/10, I would say. To a perfect run though.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, then immediate death by someone.
Yeah. And the other guy, he was also in front of you until the middle or so, but then he full crash as well.
Doesn't seem to be. Also, Lars said there is no turbo race. Yannick, however, was announcing it to play in his proclamation for his stream. But maybe he just doesn't know.
Turbo was announcing it and telling us, and he's like not there, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Yannick doesn't know. Like, just like you. I'm surprised that you didn't know.
Can't keep track of everything.
No, I just was sure that Turbo told you. You know?
Well, in private.
Yeah, I thought he said that, like, when he was playing with us in cover day. He said it so often.
I mean, even if he said Gamers Assembly, he still could host it theoretically. Maybe. So he definitely, he probably said that he is at Gamers Assembly, but I'm not sure if he ever said that this means that it has these consequences. So who's winning it? Also Link, Spam, maybe Karma, or rather Rasi, or Loudus. Ah, Loudus is still in, okay, or Luma. Lots of tech indies. Luma's maybe not that known to people. I think he was longer in Team 2 still active. But he was, I think, M&M. I know that he has a YouTube channel, and at some point I subbed to his channel for something. Yeah, he was hunting certain tracks, and another death. Was that Loudest? Yeah. I guess it was Loudest. I saw that the 2-lap versions of Chase are pretty hunted, especially by one guy who has almost all the world records, and I don't even know who he is.
That's Radiance.
Aha, okay.
Rad is something, it's Radiance.
Okay. Otherwise, I found it pretty funny how you are third on pretty much every map.
Yeah, I noticed it as well.
On the last one you were
the
fourth.
thing is, like, when I'm there, like, I think, yeah, but I don't want to hunt the map, you know? Like, I don't need to hunt, I just need to know the lines. But I wanted to play a little bit with spam. Oh? Yeah. Was he said decent? Thought he had it worse.
Legion, thank you for the wait. Welcome. He will get airtime, right? Oh, it was actually still fine. But he dropped into the fight with Luma. Has a better approach here. Very close. Ugh. There was a chance for the overtake because Luma had like the better line, but he went in too wide. Luma didn't hit the apex at all in the last corner, which gave Rasi the chance to maybe still get it. But he also didn't
so
hit
much
it
blue, white, red. Also Loudest died now, but he was also in 6th, would have been as well.
What is with Queen, Rasi and Spam?
Yeah, I meant the
flex. Achso.
Yeah, the flags, exactly. 2 French, Dutch, Croatian, Dutch, and Czech.
Yeah, I mean, it's just when there is no German in the top place, it's just very likely.
Yeah, I mean, then there would be Skander. In how many European countries are there that are blue, white, red, that are missing there? I mean, obviously, Slovenia, if you already have those, Serbia.
Oh, what a nice last corner.
Round.
That is a sick round, and here we can now definitely say it was unwinnable for us. Alright. Karma tried with a very good ending. But yeah, I kinda expected Link to do well here. He has a chance for his next victory. He actually got lately 2 victories.
Yeah.
And has a chance for the 3rd one. Not sure if the other 2 were both in this month, probably not. Luma is his opponent. That would be Luma's first victory, I guess. And
well,
it would.
Doesn't matter, but would it be his first? He didn't play for long.
Oh, will Link DNF and lose the final? But he should know. I think he should know. Nice time. And now all the Div 30 players will come and say, oh, we could have won Div 1. Our final was faster.
True though. Well, let's see now. Luma. Did he ever win?
Nah, I would know that. I'm not sure how often he played.
His best was third. 6 months ago. He didn't play that many.